Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here and clicking on the old button, getting a workout with that. I don't know, I use a mouse. I always use a mouse. But you know, it's a lot of button pushing going on every day. So I appreciate you taking the extra effort and showing up. Especially Big Train. I was on Facebook and I came across their new, I came across a web Facebook page that I wanted to join, and it was introducing their new singer. Very cool. And so I thought that was interesting, and so I wanted to take a look at the introduction, and then perhaps we'll even do a Big Train song after that from their latest release, with David on vocals, of course. He passed away in November from a tragic accident, so it was a very strange time. I was really into Big Train at the time when it happened. I had just been recently introduced to him, and just really loving his voice and his lyrical content, and just the whole package of Big Train. But so yeah, interesting. They've got a singer, so moving forward, good for them. And we'll just take a look at that and see what it's all about. Let's see. I guess that's not the way we want to do it. Let's go like that. All right. Thank you, guys. Here we go.
Greetings, everybody. We are Big Train. I'd like to introduce to you our brand new singer, Alberto Bravin.
Hello, and
Alberto.
We look forward to see you on tour in September 22.
September of 22. Awesome.
I think the fact of David not being around is just almost unfathomable.
Yeah.
I don't think we could get our head around it.
Can you imagine?
I don't think we still can, really.
The time with Big Train and with David has been just fantastic. It's like some of the greatest years of my life, and I will just miss him for the rest of my life. I think.
Yeah.
He made a huge impact on me, musically and personally.
Pretty unanimous that we wanted to keep going.
Yeah.
And I think it's true that David wouldn't want us to stop. I mean, we've worked hard for many years to get this band to where it is. I don't want this to end. This has been the best band I've ever been in my life, and I've been fortunate and blessed enough to be in some really cool bands.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'm really excited about what the next step is. I think we have a lot of great music still left in us to perform and to give to the world, so I'm looking forward to that happening now.
Big Train was not already complicated enough. You've now brought someone who lives in Italy into the band.
There we go. Full circle. We're planning to build like a band around the world.
Yeah. So we're heading that way, aren't we? Yeah. I think the upside is that hopefully we can find some good recording studios in Italy to, go and do some work there.
Sugar and milk.
We weren't really looking necessarily to get another version of David in terms of vocal stylings. I think that would have been an easy thing to do, but I think we were just looking at someone that could bring something slightly different. And so immediately he was impressing us with what he was bringing to the songs, and just his general attitude I thought was extremely positive.
Cool.
His demo was pretty elaborate, at least the stuff that I heard.
Oh, yeah.
When he sent in East Coast Racer, I think it was, he not only just sang the song, he took the extra step and did all the background parts too, and they were really good. I mean, he nailed all that stuff. And then when he sang one of the newer songs, he did the same thing. So you could tell that he wanted the gig. He put in the extra time and the effort. It sounded good.
I knew the band very well. I knew all the songs, and I was a big fan. I hope to be able to say the Big Train stories through my voice and my point of view.
Crushing and crushing, I don't know what to do. I know I keep falling again.
It's a tough thing to do because David's vocals and lyrics and interpretation of the song was so strong. So yeah, I will try to change the perspective of it and maybe just translate that songs and that kind of vocal performance through my perspective. I write a lot of music, and I'm a Beatles fan, but at the same time I'm a metal fan. So I try to mix the two things with some vocal lines and some vintage instruments. But I love distorted guitars, so I try to mix these two kind of things together. I sing, but I play at the same time, most of the time. So I always have like an instrument with me. It's the keyboards or the guitars. But I did a lot of frontman gig. The English language will be maybe a little bit difficult for me at the first time, yeah. But just to connect with the people. But I think we will sort it out.
Love is your strength.
After bringing Alberto in now, and there's something to look forward to. So even if there's no new music will be coming soon after that. But at least we can kind of get out there and show our fans and the world that we're still here.
Yeah.
And we get to play.
I mean, we've been in the band together for 2 years now, and we haven't shared a stage.
We've not played a single note together.
It's about time.
That's insane, isn't it? But one of the cool things about the way that fate has kind of dealt the cards that we've got is that I've become friends with these guys before I've actually got to play. So there's this strange sensation for me where I feel like I'm going playing a gig with my mates now rather than joining a band on a tour. And it's ace. It's made it more magical and it sparkles a little bit.
It's aces and it sparkles.
The band puts on a really good show too.
Nice.
I think the fans that have seen us play live before see that we're trying to entertain and perform, not just stand there and play the song. So there's a visual aspect to it. There's obviously just the playing aspect to it. So we just want to share that. And the demos we've kind of been sharing back and forth with each other already are like, we still got some really cool stuff, some irons in the fire that are really cool. I think the fans will really dig. So.
I've written about half an hour of material. These guys have all been writing. There's been some co-writing going on as well, which is really cool. I think Rickard's got one of his short little 15-minute pieces in progress. And also really reaching out to our new lead singer to bring his writing talents into the band as well. So there is a lot of material. Every band says they're excited by the new stuff, but I genuinely am excited by it. There's some really cool songs in there.
Well, that's a great opportunity, and I feel welcome into this band. So it's great.
Good.
Disco record coming, and then we're gonna do a like sort of Broadway style thing.
Oh, good.
Greg looks great in a dress, so I'm really looking forward to that.
The musical.
I think so.
We're remixing the reggae back catalogue stuff as well.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a lot of fun things happening.
Everything is in Italian.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So a lot of cool things coming.
See, they already have a rapport. All right, let's check out a Big Train song. This is from their latest album, Lanterna. The song is called Lanterna.
Kings of the land are weak before the sea. Rising storm. Wisdom can fade and towers fall. Can be cast out. We look at the same stars, walk the same path. seeking apart. There are no gods here, only as we stand together side by side, turn our faces to the skies. One day we take ship to the stars. One day we take ship to the stars.
It felt so good to hear that. That was so cool. So cool. Well, that is awesome news. I'm super glad to hear that they've got a singer that they're sounds like they're meshing with and that they're able to work with, and is the camaraderie is there, and that's exciting news for them. It's just be a shame if you just never got to see them perform this music again, and then not perform music. So now they're going to continue. I'm sure they're writing. Sound like they're writing music, and I'm sure they'll be recording another album with the new singer. And good news. I'm super excited to hear that. I was funny because I was just thinking. I think I said something the other day about a band. It was. I can't remember what band it was, but it was like last week or something, or a couple weeks ago. A recent video that I said this singer would be perfect in Big Big Train. I didn't know they had found somebody already, but interesting that all of a sudden then I saw that. So cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed that. That's good news as far as I'm concerned. So we will see you guys down in the comments. Let me know what you think of that. And if you're familiar with the band, I think it's PFM is the band that the singer is from, and they have quite a storied Italian catalog, and he was in it from I think 2015 to just recently. So if you're familiar with them, let me know what you think about that too. Maybe we can check out some songs from there. He wasn't it looked like from what I saw did some lead vocals but backing vocals, and he was an instrumentalist, so he wasn't always the lead singer in that band, but be interesting to find a song that he is and check it out. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Did I thank you enough? Thanks for being here.